Welcome back to House 17. We hope you had a good end of the first half of the school year and are feeling positive about starting this next half.
The winter and spring quarters fall at the start of the new year when a lot of people are making resolutions or setting goals for themselves and their families. Today, we want to give you some tips on setting goals that are SMART, S-M-A-R-T.
SMART goals are specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time sensitive. So we are going to walk through what each of these means and give you some examples.
First, when setting a goal, it should be specific and clear. For example, having the goal eat healthy is broad, but if we answer some questions, we can make that more specific. A more specific way to say that goal could be adding one new vegetable to family dinners. If you have a broad goal, try answering some questions about who is involved and what resources are needed to meet your goal.
The second step is making your goal measurable. This means finding a way that you can track your progress and figure out how you'll know when your goal is actually accomplished. So, for example, if I wanted to read more this year, instead of just saying read more this year, I might measure my goal by saying I want to know the number of books I read each month.
Next is looking at your goal and making sure it's attainable. For example, a goal of buying $1 million tuxedo for my cat. But unfortunately for Katana, that goal isn't very realistic. A more attainable goal would be saving $2 per month to be able to have a little extra money to splurge on a new cat toy.
The third step is making sure that your goal is relevant. Goals need to matter to you and also match our needs and environment. For example, if your child is not struggling with doing their homework, then setting a goal for helping them accomplish their homework isn't very relevant. However, if they're struggling with logging into a virtual class, setting a goal of helping them log in every day is a relevant goal.
Finally, goals should be time sensitive. This helps with motivation, and since we already made our goal measurable, we can add this next step. So, for example, if we're measuring the number of books per month, maybe our time-sensitive goal is having 4 books read by May 31st. Then we would be able to break down into having 1 book read by the end of each month.
Hope these tips help. And we are setting our own goals. For example, School 17 has the goal of supporting families and caregivers. One way we're trying to accomplish that is by making one video every week to help give you tips on dealing with a virtual environment and things like setting goals. So check out our House 17 website and check back regularly as we keep posting more videos and resources. If you have any questions or want to give us some feedback on setting goals, feel free to leave us a message on the House 17 website. Check back in with House 17 to get more throughout the rest of this school year. Take care.